Go, Cubs, go! Oh, what is up, Chicago Cub baseball fans? It is officially and finally and thankfully the weekend. Happy weekend vibes. Happy Saturday. I'm actually very excited to make this announcement. So I don't want to waste your time. I don't want to waste my time. I don't want to waste this desk's time. Welcome back to the channel, y'all, of Cubs Baseball with Rye Tonight. Well, guys, big day tomorrow. Cubs have reports tomorrow. That is right. Tomorrow is Sunday. It is not just Super Bowl Sunday, but pitchers and catchers will report to Sloan Park in Mesa, Arizona for the Chicago Cubs. We will talk about that tomorrow. But in this episode, we are going to talk about the newest signee to the Chicago Cubs. Now, before I say this, he is not on the big league team. He was just signed last night to a minor league deal. He is former Boise State Bronco alumni. He is former Boise State Bronco starting pitcher. He is former Pioneer League Boise Hawks pitcher. And he is what we could call Boise's own. And that would be Braden Spears. Let me give you guys a little background. Braden Spears, he is from the Santa Monica, California area. He came to Boise here in Boise, Idaho in 2020. Don't get me why, but it was his freshman year of college. Decided to go to Boise State and play. Boise State baseball got taken away after 2020. He would go and play 4 straight years in the Pioneer Independent League, this official ball right here. And he would actually, last year was his last eligible year in the Pioneer Independent Baseball League. And last night, he made his dream come true, stepping one step closer to MLB. Ladies and gentlemen, the newest signee to the Chicago Cubs is none other than right-handed pitcher Braden Spears. And of course, Boise's own Braden Spears. He is the newest addition to the Chicago Cubs organization. And how cool is that, guys? 2 days before the Cubs have pitchers and catchers report, boom, he gets signed to the #1 team in all of MLB. And if he, you know what, if he keeps up this great, dominant, unbelievable, fantastic, magical stuff, he will probably, without a doubt, be in a Chicago Cub uniform on the team at Wrigley Field in no time. But he did play 4 years of independent ball. All right, and you know the saying that if you're good, they'll find you. You know that's a baseball quote. It's a sports quote. It doesn't really matter what sport we're talking about. It comes to show right there. Played 1 year of college ball for Boise State in 2020 in the Mountain West Conference. He went to a independent league and stayed in Boise and played 4 years of Boise Hawks baseball. Last year, it was his last eligible year in the league. Had the bad news about last year is he actually had a broken jaw during the season. They had to wire his jaw. He was hit in a game on a line drive that he was pitching. So he was on the IL for a significant amount of time. He got off the IL. He made 3 more starts for the Boise Hawks, and he did really, really well, enough apparently to get the Cubs interest in him. And bippity boppity boo, next thing you know, Mr. Braden Spears goes from possibly a end of the year, maybe saying goodbye to playing the great game of baseball while having that broken jaw, to just nearly a year later getting signed to play in the minor leagues for the Chicago Cubs. So that is very awesome. I really thought you guys would be very interested in it. Let me say it one more time. former Boise State Broncos starting pitcher and former Boise Hawks starting pitcher Braden Spears is the newest addition to the #1 team in all of MLB, the Chicago Cubs. So I'm very excited for that, and that's why I wanted to let you guys know on it. And all of that. So you guys don't need to let me know what you thought of the episode, because I am giving you guys a piece of Chicago Cub news that you're not going to find on the Cubs website. So, but welcome to Chicago Cub baseball. Braden Spears, I can't wait to see him next month at the Cubs facility. It's going to be great. So, but yeah, guys, and tomorrow is a big day. Yes, tomorrow is the Super Bowl, and yes, the Super Bowl is a rematch between Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes, a.k.a. the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. But also tomorrow, and more importantly tomorrow, no offense, NFL fans, pitchers, catchers report to Sloan Park in spring training for the Chicago Cubs. That right there, ladies and gentlemen, is awesome to see. It is awesome to hear. And more importantly, it is even awesome to say. So, yeah. So, what a great story I just told you guys, right? The newest addition to the Chicago Cubs, Braden Spears, a right-handed pitcher. Again, he played 1 year at Boise State in the Mountain West Conference baseball. He played 4 years in the Pioneer Independent League for baseball. He played for the Boise Hawks in the Pioneer League, and the Boise Hawks used to be the low A affiliate of the Chicago Cubs. So many of you guys may not know that. So, but yeah, guys, great. It's really a great story and all that. So he's officially a minor leaguer. He's officially a Chicago Cub minor leaguer. And that's a dream come true to talk about a kid that only got to play 1 year of college ball in the Mountain West Conference. And he only made one start. He started 3 exhibition games. He only made 1 regular season start for Boise State. And then he ended up going into independent ball and playing for 4 years, guys. It was great. So it's a great story, and I really think you guys should hear it, guys. But let's say it one more time. Welcome to Chicago Cub baseball, Braden Spears. I wish I could say that to his face. You know what? Maybe next month I will, and all that. It'll feel great. But I'm happy for him. I thought you guys should know the story and all that. So there you go. But yes, guys. We are on the eve of the Super Bowl. We are on the eve of pitchers and catchers reporting to Sloan Park for the Cubs. And we are officially less than 2 weeks away from the very first spring training game for the Cubs and the spring training home opener for the Cubs. We are now on 13 days until the Cubs have their spring training home opener against the defending world champs, the LA Dodgers. It is great to be alive on a weekend as a Cub fan. And ladies and gentlemen, one more time, give it up and a welcome to Cubs baseball, Braden Spears. That is a really, really cool thing to say. All right, guys, I'm going to end the video right there. But, yeah, let me know what you guys thought of the episode. It is a great story. And I will see all of you guys right back here in the next episode.